All right, let's talk about something that's about to change how millions of us handle our identity every single day. The government has just rolled out a brand new Aadhaar app. And trust me, this isn't just a simple update. It's a complete tear down and rebuild of how we can finally take back control of our own data. You know the drill, right? That last-minute scramble to find a photocopy of your Aadhaar for a hotel, a new SIM card, or some office paperwork. For years, it's been this quintessential Indian ritual. But let's be real, it's a huge hassle, and it's definitely not the most secure way to do things. And that's where the real problem starts. Every time you hand over one of those photocopies, you're not just sharing a piece of paper, you're giving away your entire identity. Your full address, your date of birth, your Aadhaar number, all of it. And it just makes you wonder, right? Who's looking at this stuff, and what could they do with it?
Yeah, for so long, this was just how it was done. But think about it. Handing over physical copies everywhere, from hotels to mobile shops, creates a massive risk for data misuse. Even UIDA has been saying this is a huge problem they've wanted to fix.
Well, guess what? The solution is finally here. In January 2024, UIDAI launched a totally redesigned Aadhaar app that basically rewrites all the old rules. This thing was built from the ground up with one goal in mind: privacy first, putting you back in the driver's seat.
So what is it really? Simply put, the new Aadhaar app is your digital ID, living securely in your pocket. Its whole purpose is to let you prove who you are, but on your own terms. No more handing over physical copies or sharing all your details when you don't have to. Okay, this slide just says it all. It shows the massive leap we've just made. On the left, you've got the old way. You share the entire document, you risk your data being misused, and you have to physically go somewhere for simple updates. Now look at the right. The new app completely flips that. You share only what's needed, everything is digitally signed and secure, and you can manage most things right from your phone. It's a total game changer. And that really gets to the core idea of this whole thing. It is all about putting you in complete command of your personal information. So let's dive into the features that actually make that happen. The app is built around three really simple ideas: show, share, and verify. The magic behind this is something called verifiable credentials. Now, don't worry about the jargon. Just think of it like this. Instead of showing your whole ID card, the app can create a tiny, secure digital snippet of just one piece of information, like only your address. The person receiving it knows it's real and tamper-proof without needing to see anything else. It's a whole new toolkit for your digital life. Now, this is where it gets really cool and practical. Instead of oversharing, you pick exactly what to share. Need to prove you're old enough for a movie? The app can confirm your age without ever showing your actual date of birth. Getting a package delivered? It'll share just your name and address, nothing more. Checking into a hotel? Maybe they only need to see your name and photo. See? It's an absolutely revolutionary level of control. This quote from the official launch just nails it. The whole app is designed to follow India's Digital Personal Data Protection Act, or the DPDP Act. The goal is super simple. Share the absolute bare minimum data you need for any transaction, which means you get the maximum amount of privacy. And the control goes even deeper. You can literally lock down your biometrics with a single tap, so nobody can misuse them. You can pull up a full history of where and when your Aadhaar was used. You can even verify your ID completely offline using secure QR codes. And every single thing you share is digitally signed by UIDAI, so everyone knows it's legit. So beyond all the amazing security features, this app is just a massive upgrade in convenience. It's designed to kill off those time-sucking trips to an Aadhaar center for all the little things. First up, managing profiles for your family. You can now handle up to 5 different Aadhaar profiles on one phone. This is incredible for parents managing their kids' Aadhaar, or for helping out older parents who might not be so tech-savvy. And here it is, maybe one of the best features of all. You can finally update your address and, for the very first time, your registered mobile number right from the app. No more taking a day off to go visit an Aadhaar Seva Kendra for these common updates. And for that mobile number update, there's just that small fee, which you can pay right in the app. I mean, what a tiny price to pay for such a huge convenience. Okay, so by now, you're probably ready to make the switch. Let's walk through exactly how to do it, because there are a few really important things you need to know. Okay, listen up, because this is the most critical part. You have to go to your app store and download the new app, which is just called Aadhaar. This is not an automatic update to the old Aadhaar app. That old app is being phased out, and none of your data, saved profiles, or settings will carry over. You have to start fresh. Now, the good news is the setup is super simple. It's a one-time thing. So first, you download the official Aadhaar app. You'll sign in with your mobile number and the OTP they send you, then set up face authentication, which is a nice security layer. After that, just re-add any family profiles you manage, and don't forget this, make sure you re-enable your biometric lock. And this gives you a little peek at how every single interaction works. Now, it might look a bit technical, but the idea is simple. Once you're set up, whenever a place like a hotel needs to verify you, they send a request to your phone. You'll see exactly what they're asking for, and you have to hit approve or reject. Only after you say yes is that one specific piece of data shared. You are always the gatekeeper. So when we zoom out, what does all of this really mean for the future? Well, this app isn't just a simple upgrade. It really signals a brand new chapter for what digital identity looks like in India. So here's the bottom line. The power is shifting. Think about that old photocopy you used to just hand over. That was you giving your data away to big institutions. Now, with this app, the tools are finally in your hands. You get to control what you share, who you share it with, and why. We're moving from just passively sharing data to actively managing our identity with consent. And that's really the big question this new app forces us to ask. Our identities are digital now. That's a fact. They're part of everything we do online and offline. So the real question isn't if your ID is digital anymore, it's whether you're the one who's actually in control. And with this new tool, the answer can and really should be a resounding yes.